Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, welcome to your April reading. I already said my prayer, so we can just get started. I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for donating to the channel, for sending decks, for scheduling your own personal readings with me. The information to that will be in the description box below. Yes. Okay. We already have a couple of messages here that I'm definitely going to discuss here with you in just a bit. I want to, again, thank everyone that's new. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Everyone returning, welcome back. So, Leo, you're going through some changes right now. Big time, okay? Big time, of course. We all are. We just finished coming out of eclipse season. Well, we're still in eclipse season. These changes are going to play out for the next 3 to 6 months. Okay, and the eclipses comes in to eclipse things out of our lives, sudden endings, sudden new beginnings that's not meant for you anymore, that could have potentially been holding you back, slowing you down, the situations that is no longer serving you, that served its purpose, and now it's time to move on and forward. Okay, so the universe is reminding you right now that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. The universe is also sending you a lot of love and a lot of support. Earth angels to help you with this transition and to help you with this change. Okay, so open yourself up to receive love and support coming your way. Allow the love and support of others in instead of trying to handle everything yourself. I feel like you are becoming more open and more receptive to help. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Okay, so beautiful. I feel like you are, surrendering here a lot more than usual, than normal, because you were just shoved in the midst. Maybe you had a tower moment. You were shoved in the midst of a change. And it's like the universe sat you down and said, you ready to surrender now? You ready to accept what comes, what goes, what allow and accept what comes, what goes, what stays and what crashes? I feel like whatever situation you were in, you weren't really receiving genuine love, genuine support. I feel like this is soul family, soul tribe, people that's more in alignment with you. I feel like you need help, and I feel like you're learning to ask for help and opening up to help, whether that's you praying for help, or praying for the angels to send you help, or when help does come, you're just, really grateful. Yeah, we have surrender to what is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that's what I feel here with you. I feel like you are surrendering more and more, being more in the flow and allowing, right? I feel like and allowing for everything to unfold, for you in your life, flowing. You're flowing more, trusting the universe more. And that's really helping you here to be in this receptive energy. You're more in this receptive energy. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, the universe is teaching you to let go. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Yes. I'm feeling that energy for you. I feel like you are facing your fears. You're feeling more peace. All right, split the deck here. We have you and your loved ones are safe. Cancer energy. You might have Cancer in your chart. Again, releasing any kind of fears around the home, the family, your loved ones, okay? You have you are good enough here at the bottom of the deck. Virgo energy. So, all right, let's see here. Feels like you're really, I don't know. I'm getting this vibe that you're feeling a little bit more peace. I feel like you have been purging and releasing a lot, and it's making you feel a little lighter. What else for Leo? What else for Leo here? What else for Leo? It's time to, Virgo energy, it's time to give rather than take, and meditate. I feel like you guys have been time for healing. Yeah, that came out in your last reading that I did. You guys are healing right now. You're meditating more for some of you guys. And it's bringing in a new cycle for you. We have Libra energy here. A new romantic cycle begins. A new cycle in prosperity as well as in love. Okay, because you're healing. I feel like you're becoming more open, more generous here when it comes to, the balance of equal give and receive. You're being asked to give right now of kindness, of generosity, so that with the pure intentions, integrity, and a pure heart of just wanting to give. Okay, you guys are very giving. You're ruled by the heart. Remember, the heart is the magnet. So Leo's very playful, is ruled by the children, right? The children, the fifth house of child and play. And right now, I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like you're coming into a good balance here in your life of equal give and receive. Right now, you're just being asked to just be generous and be very giving, and then open yourself up to receive the blessings and the abundance coming to you. Giving without any expectations of receiving. Yeah, you're very connected right now to your intuition. The moon cycles is playing a huge role in what's happening with you. Look, you're getting a victory in your life, okay? In your love life as well as in career, prosperity. You're going through a major change. It could be in your business, in your home life. A reconfiguration, a reset. This change could be in your, like I said, in your career, your home life, your family life, in your love relationships. Huge sudden change. You could be seeing 555, 444, 333. All right. Yeah, the storm here. Allow the dust to settle. As the dust settles, 10, completion. As the dust settles, the gift reveals itself. Cornucopia coming in. Here's Goddess of the Moon again. Open up to receive. Okay, we're seeing 11. You could be seeing 10, 10, 11, 11, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, the world, like you come to some kind of ending, some kind of completion in your life, a conclusion to something. And you're starting it's like the whole world is in your hands now. It's a whole new world for you. You're starting something new. You're at the edge here. You're seeing everything from a higher perspective. Again, with the number 11. Tell me more. The thinking woman. You're thinking very logically. You could be going through a transformation. See the butterfly. Could be studying something new as well. It's like strategy, right? Strategy. You're thinking very logically. Interesting, because this also came out for Aries. It's important that you try to get out of your head here as well, okay? I'm getting expansion. You're going through an expansion right now. You're coming out of a situation where you felt kind of stuck and tied up. And you're expanding. Doors are opening now after you allow yourself to heal from your attachments and codependencies here. This is Archangel Raphael, a time for healing, bringing in a lot of healing into your life and opening doors for you, okay, for new opportunities and new beginnings. Door to romance, door to love. It's like you're being freed with this World card. Okay, embrace this change, embrace this expansion in your life. You're coming out of a situation where you felt kind of stifled, stuck in, like you couldn't move, or this is reminding me of the 8 of Swords, stuck in the prison of the mind, right? Self-imposed prison of limitations, outdated beliefs. Watch how you speak about yourself to yourself regarding your circumstance and your situation. Your word is your wand. It's manifesting more rapidly. It's manifesting fast for you at this time. All right. You could be studying new things. New information could be coming to you. It's like an expansion of consciousness. watch for the overthinking, okay? Because you are being asked to flow with what is instead of fighting it here. The resistance energy is going to keep you stuck. Surrender to the change that you're experiencing. I don't know. For some reason, it feels like the universe didn't really give you another alternative here, okay? It's like the universe sat you down and said, this is how it's going to be. We're going through this change. And I feel like some of you guys may have gotten dragged into this change. Fixed sign, right? You might have gotten a tower because you weren't listening to your intuition telling you that a certain situation just wasn't right for you anymore. For some of you guys. But the meditation is really helping and changing things for you. As within, so without. Yeah, your hard work is paying off here. So have patience with your process. Okay, like I said, I feel like now that you're ended something here with the world, successfully completed some kind of a cycle. Opportunities are going to be coming in here for you, okay? So some of you guys could have your own business. You're mastering something here. You're mastering yourself. That's requiring patience. You're building your business, it feels like. But you're feels like you're in alignment with your purpose. So stay committed, stay dedicated, stay devoted, stay disciplined, and continue to practice, right? And remember that confidence is what's going to give you the results and the rewards. But be very patient with your process. Virgo energy here again. What else for Leo? We have, that's why you got a time to give rather than take is here. Because the Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity, and it's in reverse. Okay? The Six of Pentacles here is selfishness, is stinginess, it's money problems, debts, greed, okay? It feels like the situation that you're coming out of, the change here, is coming from, remember, generosity is a heart chakra. You guys are ruled by the heart, okay? Generosity, if you want abundance, it's important that you live an abundant lifestyle, that you speak abundance into your life, live abundance, breathe abundance, okay? And become the vibration of abundance. Feels like you were in a situation that you were in that was not very balanced. There might have been secret agendas, it wasn't equal give and receive, right? We have a time to give rather than take, and we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse right under that, and there was a lot of arguments, conflicts, disagreements, not seeing eye to eye, a lot of challenges here, a lot of competition, tit for tat. Okay, I do this for you, you do that for me, or you don't do this for me, or you do, and a lot of tempers clashing, personalities clashing here, arguments, chaos, being defensive, being territorial, being, and defensiveness is a sign of weakness. It does come from the ego. So, I don't know. It feels like somebody got humbled here. Let's see what else for Pisces. Not Pisces. Oh, I don't know why I said Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces, may have it in your chart. What else for Leo? Interesting that I said that. We have death and a King of Swords, Libra energy there. And with Scorpio energy there. So there's an ending right under World. And we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So definitely took the sword of truth and broke yourself free from being tied up here. Tower, exactly. The universe, I did feel a tower. The universe came in and dragged you, removed you from a situation that wasn't equal give and receive, that wasn't balanced, okay? There was hidden agendas. There was greed. There was selfishness, stinginess, miserliness. Okay. And this change was, this ending, this change, surrender to your fear of change was needed. Was very needed here. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have another Scorpio card here. So the reason when we get a tower moment, so the eclipse came in and cleared the way for you, put you on the right path. Okay, close something out, put you on towards your destined path. The tower, when we get a tower, that means the foundation we built wasn't authentic and it wasn't solid. It wasn't from a place of true love, unconditional love, honesty, and the values, the core values, honesty, integrity, authenticity. Okay. There were cracks in the foundation and it had to end, and it had to, especially now. The universe is removing karmic ties, karmic people from our karmic relationships to rebalance the scales. Okay, I heard battle of wits, power struggle. Okay, two people wanting to be right, or two people right in their own way. And a lot of changes. Something wasn't balanced, like I said. So there's a lot. We saw the Five of Wands, a lot of chaos, sudden upheaval, unexpected change, confusion here. Some of you guys, divorce, abuse, verbal abuse, I heard, name calling, sharp with your words. Two people here sharp with the words. Two people right now in their heads about it. So this ending is bringing in your new beginning. And I feel like because you had a tower, it's like the universe, because you're a fixed sign, right? And fixed signs, they tend to not be very comfortable with change. Surrender your fear of change. Sometimes I'm a fixed sign myself, and most of my major changes came through a tower moment. So I understand. I have compassion, and I understand, and I empathize, because many times, and we learn our lessons from that, right? We learn to listen to our intuition better. It's important that you be gentle with yourself and you forgive yourself for for what you are clearly seeing now, what you know now that you didn't know before, right? Or that you were refusing to see before because of the ego. We all experience that as well. So doors are opening, opportunities are opening. After every ending, there's always a new beginning. This needed to be transformed. So now it feels like your spiritual transformation is going through another level, a level up. So it's important that you let this go by doing the healing work, the forgiveness work, forgiving yourself, forgiving others. Okay? And release. It feels like you are also releasing control and releasing old versions of yourself here. Past versions of yourself. I feel like you were in a codependent situation here. Both of you guys may have been mirroring that to each other. They have the King and the Queen of Swords, reflecting that to each other. Projecting, lots of projecting. Your wounds, your childhood wounds on each other. And because not me, right? Not me. Pointing fingers, blame as well. Holding things over each other's heads. I'm getting here. I've done all of this for you. You've done all of this for me. Stuff like that. So it's not an unconditional love type of relationship. It's not you and me against the world, right? It's you versus me kind of relationship. So again, with the ego, both people, I feel like it was a mismatch when it comes to not really seeing one another, not really understanding one another, not really accepting one another for who they are, and having a lot of expectations as well. Having a lot of expectations, not really loving each other and each other's love languages. Tell me about this King of Swords. I'm going to go back around and do a love reading for all the signs. I'm just trying to finish up the April here. But I am going to pull a romance angels in the end as well for April. Tell me about this King of Swords for Leo. Queen of Cups. Okay. Walking away. Feeling burdened. Like I'm okay, so this King of Swords, which by the way makes a head over heart decision. Okay, this King of Swords is emotionally detached, emotionally unavailable, aloof. We have the Queen of Cups, which is nurturing energy of love. This queen is the only cup card that her cup is closed. This King of Cups walked away. This King of Swords walked away. They felt like they were carrying the load, most of the load of the relationship themselves. They felt like they were doing all of the work. They felt like they probably and most likely wasn't getting enough nurturing or love from the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, her cup is closed. Or this king, it's feminine energy within this king, the Queen of Cups, I'm getting not healed. This king was, the reason why I'm saying this king wasn't getting their emotional needs met by this Queen of Cups is because all of these cups here, this card represents walking away from an unfulfilling situation that their emotional needs are not being met. Moving on, abandoning, walking away from a situation that's not emotionally fulfilling for this person. It feels like, doesn't matter how much love this Queen of Cups gives to this king, it's not enough for this king. It's because this king has to go on a quest to find their own love within themselves and love themselves. Go towards the ninth cup, which is self-love, emotional satisfaction, and emotional fulfillment within themselves. This is a king that's codependent, that feels like they have to do it all to get the love of this queen. Okay, this king this Queen of Cups also represents Cancer energy, represents mothering. I feel like this king was looking for a mother or wanting to be mothered. And it's like, doesn't matter how much love this queen gives this king, it was never going to be enough for him or her. Yeah. So definitely with this 10 of Wands and the 8 of Cups, it's a definite codependent situation. Nothing I do is enough. Somebody feels like they're burdened, that they carry, that they do all the work, that they carry all the load. Okay? So we're talking about a king here that wasn't receiving the type of nurturing that they wanted or seeking, or type of love. Okay? It wasn't enough for this king. Whatever this queen was giving to this king wasn't enough. So they're out of there. They walked away. They abandoned ship. Abandonment. This person may have abandonment wounds. Reaching the limit. This person has reached their limit. I feel like it was sudden. But I do feel like this person has thought about this. They're disappointed and withdrew. And now they got some kind of an epiphany or clarity or aha moment. There was some kind of, communication here. May not have been the most mature communication with the Page of Swords, but it created the Tower, because I don't feel this queen expected it. It came out of nowhere. It was sudden. And it's because of this. The connection, the relationship wasn't balanced to begin with. It wasn't equal give and receive. One person here felt like they were doing more in the relationship than the other. All right, Archangel Michael. Yeah, look, it's time to heal now. There is someone new coming, and I feel like this new person, it could just be the love and support that's being sent to you. Okay, like soulmates, soul tribe, soul family. I don't feel like you're ready for a new relationship yet, but you are. The way it feels like this person just left you hanging. This king may not have a lot of control over their emotions because they bottle it all up. They repress and suppress their emotions like a ticking time bomb. This, even though it felt like it was sudden and impulsive, it really wasn't, because the Eight of Cups represents somebody that has been in self-analysis, introspecting for a while. Okay? And you are not in the right, this is not the right relationship for you. That's why it was removed from you by the universe. When the Tower comes in, that means you're in the wrong life. You're in the wrong relationship. The Tower comes to course correct us and redirect us, put us on the right path towards our destiny, our destined path. Okay? The Tower comes in to move us and awaken us. Somebody came down to reality. So Archangel Raphael is here, letting you know, helping you to meditate with Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael helps you to heal mind, body, soul, and spirit. Brings back the vitality into your life. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. Archangel Michael is helping you to enhance your strength. Nothing you were going to give this queen, if you're this Queen of Cups, nothing that you were going to give this king was going to be enough. This king is, one of you guys here was being very selfish. This king, and it doesn't feel like it's the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is loving and nurturing and kind. It feels like this king doesn't have a lot of connection to their emotions, or they're emotionally unstable, emotionally, because they repress and suppress their emotions, not very emotionally mature, emotionally not balanced. Doesn't have a lot of control over their emotions because they don't honor, embrace, sit with their emotions. They don't, you know, when somebody that's like super wounded, their feelings gets hurt over every little thing. They don't have a lot. They react instead of responding. They react from their triggers because they haven't done any shadow work. Okay? People that get super triggered and they react from their emotions, and not in a very healthy way, in a toxic way, in an unbalanced way, that means that that person hasn't done any shadow work. They haven't met themselves. We can only meet others as deeply as we meet ourselves. So this king doesn't understand this queen, where this queen is coming from. You know, because they haven't done the work, the actual work. Tell me, they haven't meditated. You meditate. Well, whoever's this feminine meditates is more spiritual, is more connected to their emotions, more intuitive, more creative, more empathic, more compassionate. This queen is psychic and intuitive as well. And this king is just head over heart. It's a disconnect. It's not a vibrational match. What else, Archangel Michael, for Leo? Yeah, take your power back. Take your power back. You can do take your power back from this situation, okay? That happened suddenly for you. It might take you a little while to take your power back, but don't give your power away to this person or to this situation. You're in charge. The only thing you have control over is your own energy. You're in charge of your energy. There is Pure Rasa has a take your power back or take your energy back meditations. You might need to do a soul retrieval. You might need to cut cords with this person. I feel like this person may have said some things to you here that may have been hurtful and painful before they walked away. This may still happen, by the way, if this is not happening for you yet. You, Queen of Cups, your intuition may be telling you that this is on the verge of happening, and it's going to happen suddenly. Because this change is meant to happen in your life right now. Surrender your fear of change. It's time for this change. The Tower, the Death card, 2 cards of major change. Okay? Sudden change. I'm here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunity. When you allow for this ending to take place and you surrender, accept, surrender, and allow, let go, and you focus on your own love, self-love, your light, your healing energy, open up to receive love and support. Right here, take your power back. Untie yourself from this situation. You have control over that. When you do that, when you take your power back and you do the soul retrieval, I have that meditation linked on the community board. I also have the Pure Rasa to take your energy back. You need to do an aura cleanse, a complete chakra reset, come back into balance and alignment and center present moment energy to focus on your own energy. Take your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You're a child of the divine, so take your power back. I feel like you're in the process of doing that right now. Closing your cup, practicing self-love, and taking your power back. It's important that you get out of your head about it. And open up, use your spiritual gifts, capitalize on your spirit. Yeah, practice self-care right now and self-love. Utilize your spiritual gifts, open up to your spiritual gifts, Leo, and use your gifts to take your power back, to alchemize the energy, to come out of fear and come into love. That's why I said the soul retrieval is going to help you with that. The soul retrieval is going to help you to alchemize the energy and to take your power back, to take your energy back. When you let somebody, when you let somebody's actions and words or lack thereof control you, how you feel, and you allow them for your energy levels to go up and down according to what somebody else does or says when it comes to your value and your worth, you are at that time giving them complete power over you. They have the ability to control and manipulate you. Okay? If your energy, if you feel sad or angry, or upset or depressed based on what somebody else is doing or not doing, you're giving them your complete power. They have the ability to hurt you and manipulate you and control you. And I know it's hard when you're going through sudden endings and sudden changes here. That's why give yourself time, give yourself patience, give yourself grace. You're healing. Call in angelic assistance, call in help. Practice self-care. You do so much for others. So again, you were in a codependent situation. It's time for you now to experience the love that you deserve. Let others help you. The overgiving is codependency. The overgiving is, I just finished watching a video about that actually on Instagram. So somebody was talking about, that when we overgive, it creates resentment. There's a lot of resentment in this relationship here. When we overgive, it's because there's a hidden agenda. We want something from that person to feel, this person here gave to you with an agenda. With an agenda. Not unconditional love, not giving just because from the purity and intention of their heart and soul. They wanted to feel valued. They wanted to feel loved. They wanted to feel appreciated. And it's like, they don't have that within themselves, and that's what they need to go out into the world to seek, to find. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide you your soul's growth. Open up to receive. Palms up. You're unlocking your spiritual gifts right now. All right. Let me get your romance angels, and I'll get a message from the angels as well. What is the message here for Leo? We talked about that in the last reading, I believe, about resentments and overgiving. So definitely do some codependency, guided meditations, heart healing meditation, sacral chakra root, as well as abandonment wounds guided meditation, because if remember, everyone's our mirror. So look, self-love work here. Yeah, freeing yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Freeing yourself from this situation. You are a unicorn, because this is an act of self-love for sure. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Not trying to force a situation, not staying in a situation you're unhappy in because of codependency. So definitely do some abandonment wounds. This person reflected something back to you about your codependency and abandonment wounds. This person was your mirror. They served their purpose, and I feel like you got the memo, and that's why now they were removed, because you learned the lesson. And now you can break free from this pattern. What else for Leo? We have here to keep an open mind here, okay? So to keep an open mind when it comes to the next person that you're going to attract in is going to be different than your usual type and expectation, okay? And this next person, whenever the new romantic cycle begins for you again, when you feel more ready, just keep in mind that this person is not going to, because you're breaking free from this pattern and you're healing and you're allowing for the change, you're going to attract in a soulmate that's right for you, that's going to, it's going to be a balanced relationship. You water me, I water you, right? It's not going to be tit for tat competition. You do this for me, I do this for you. If you do this for me, kind of thing, okay? Angels, what message do you have? Look, it's time for introspection right now. It's time to go within into meditation and contemplation, and see where the purpose of this connection was and the lesson, what this person mirrored back to you. Okay, it's time for you to tell your ego to have a seat, so you can listen with your heart. So you can listen to the guidance from spirit. What else here? Kindness. Kindness comes from an open heart chakra. In order to be kind, you must open your heart to the gentle qualities of caring and compassion. Compassion is heart energy. It is Leo energy. Be kind to yourself. Have reasonable expectations and give yourself due praise. In order to nurture the gentle qualities of kindness, cherish yourself. Right here we have prioritize self-care. Be very loving with yourself. When you do something for yourself, you automatically extend that same energy to others. Kindness melts barriers of ice around people and re-empowers those who are afraid. So reach out to the lonely. Time to give rather than take now. Reach out to the lonely. Draw out. Maybe you're the one taking. And that's what this person, not giving enough. And that's why this person lost their shit and threw in the towel and said, I'm out of here. Right? So to rebalance the ebb and flow, the cause and effect, as above, so below, as within, so without, the balance of the scales of the universe. Kindness melts barriers of ice around people and re-empowers those who are afraid. So reach out to the lonely, draw out the shy, include those who feel isolated, and comfort the sad. Your rewards will be a sense of inner peace, warmth, and love. Affirmation, I am kind to myself and others. I have one more here for you, introspection. Your angel guidance is to find quiet space for contemplation and to look within. It is time to withdraw and review your life. Taking time and space for yourself. Maybe this separation here is needed. Sorry, I heard Spirit say something while I was reading. Maybe this separation here is needed for this relationship to transform. For this person to transform, for you to transform, time apart to transform. Okay? And if it's meant to come back around in a new form, spiritual transformation, where we all have, where we all are more, I feel like you may have thought you were given enough to this person, but this person did not feel that at all. They did not feel that at all. Taking time and space for, or vice versa. Please feel free to reverse the roles. Cross watchers, that could be in your energy and speaking directly to you. Taking time and space for yourself gives you an opportunity to recuperate from life's challenges, to reflect on the way ahead, strengthen yourself, and prepare for the next phase of your life. During times of introspection, you can become aware of your gifts, right here, waking up to your spiritual gifts, your inner reserve, and your wisdom. It is time for healing. Still your mind and quieten your emotions. Ask for the angel's wings to enfold you and provide you with a safe haven in which to relax. Then you can listen to the promptings of your angel, inspiring and guiding you. Affirmation: I claim time and space for myself. I am kind to myself and others. All right, I'm going to leave it right here, Leo. Thank you so much for this beautiful energy. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, for donating to the channel, for sending decks, for showing up for yourselves, for each other in our community, as well as for me. I love you, and God bless you, and namaste. Much love. Until next time.